Hey, what's up, ladies? This is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about, by the way, it's your favorite dating coach. Or your second favorite dating coach, Alex Girl. No, but today's video, we're going to be talking about what to do when he won't commit, right? How dare he? How dare he not want to commit? Shame on himself, right? But I'm going to tell you what to do when a guy won't commit to you. And this is very important to understand. And a lot of stuff, and it may not be something you may want to hear. And if I say that, you may have just clicked off because I just said that this may not be something you want to hear, but this is the truth. When you try the tactics that I teach, which is you act like you're not interested, and you put him you act as though he's in the friend zone when in reality you actually like him, but you're just doing it so that he could put effort into making you like him, and then you acting like his tactics made you compelled to go out with him, but in reality you already loved him, or you already liked him, but it makes him feel like he actually accomplished something with his seduction tactics. In reality he didn't. But when you do that, that makes him appreciate you more. But let's say you try that and he still doesn't want to be monogamous, he still wants to talk to other women. But look, there's something that you have to understand, is that sometimes guys are in certain phases that there's nothing that you could do. It's not you, it's him. And trust me, he'll say that to you, but he knows it's a cliche. But the truth is that it's really not him, because he might be in a stage in life where he doesn't want to commit to a girl. He may just wants to be more free. He wants to do this, he wants to do that. A lot of time it has nothing to do with you. But let's say that it does have to do with something that you did. That could easily be fixed by becoming more self-aware of your emotional state, becoming more present to the moment. Increasing self-awareness reduces the likelihood that you're gonna fuck it up due to your neediness, because one of the biggest things that makes guys lose attraction is neediness and being desperate. You can easily fix that problem with becoming more present, with bringing more self-awareness to your current emotional state. Not being the reaction, but being aware of your own reactions. You see, being aware of being aware per se, rather than being unconscious of being aware and living the world through just a squinted gaze of a fog of emotions. So what you have to do is bring more awareness to your emotional states. When you feel angry, notice the anger, notice the sensation, notice where it is, and then act. You're not reacting, you're just feeling, and then acting from a place of awareness. But generally speaking, when a guy doesn't want to commit to you, you just have to let him go. You have to let him go, because the effort of you trying to convince him will be detrimental. It's gonna cause pain. It's gonna cause hurt. So the best thing to do is to save your time is just let those guys go. There are plenty of other guys out there that might find you attractive. Trust me, man. Like, the girl that I like, she didn't like me. Hey, it's okay, man. Fuck that. That's not okay. That's horrible. But, looking back at it, it's okay, because that's just part of life. But if you get stuck on to that one guy who won't commit, then you're going to be rejecting the good guys. Heck, you may even reject me, So you have to realize that when a guy doesn't want to commit to you, let me turn off the card. When a guy doesn't want to commit to you, you have to be able to drop it instantly. It's just you have to drop it, because the effort of you trying to convince him will lower your self-esteem. It'll lower your self-esteem, because in your mind, as you're trying to convince him, you're going to be telling yourself, wow, I cannot believe I'm doing this. I cannot believe I'm actually begging for this guy to actually like me and look at me. I can't. Like, you'll have negative self-talk. You know what I'm talking about. You're just going to feel shitty. It's kind of like someone who's an alcoholic. He feels like shit when he's on his way to the bar. He's like, fucking asshole, you fucking stupid. You don't have no self-control. Look at you, welcome to the bar. And he cannot control himself. That lowers a person's self-esteem and self-worth. And that makes it even harder for you to break out of that cycle. And so in your case is that when a guy doesn't want to commit, you got to learn how to just drop it and be okay with it. And realize that's just, some people just won't like you. And also some guys are just in certain phases. It's that simple. Sometimes they're just still stuck on a girl who hurt them. And you feel like, oh, he won't commit because he's not over his girl. Maybe she's prettier. No, bitch. Maybe you just fucked with him. Most people are psychos. Not a lot of people, but that some people are psychos and they love fucking with men. And you could maybe even get a guy obsessed to the point where they cannot meet another girl, but you won't do that because you're normal, right? So you gotta realize there's a lot of factors that's outside of yourself that causes a guy not to want to commit. But what you have to do is learn to remove the responsibility from himself in terms of your intrinsic value as a person. He doesn't want to commit because I'm a bad person. And take the facts as they come, which is if you fucked up, if you did fuck up, just observe how you fucked up and learn from that. Don't make it part of your identity. So that is not that you're mentioned to your self-esteem. Just learn from it. Don't say I'm needy and stupid. Just say, oh fuck, I acted needy and stupid. How can I learn from this? You see, so you use your challenges to help you grow. Life becomes your own spiritual practice. But when a guy who doesn't want to commit, you just have to let them be. You know, the more you try to convince him otherwise, the more you're pushing them away. You see, if he doesn't want to make you your girlfriend and you guys are fucking, right? And you're saying you're using me for my body, just let him go, man. Like, fucking a guy into commitment is not gonna work. That's not how things work. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is something that comes from him, and it's all based on his life situation, where he is, and what he currently values in his life. You know. So let me see some of the comments. And yes, I'm reading the comments. Yeah, you can go from booty call to serious, but that also depends on the circumstance. It just depends on a lot of factors, but that definitely could happen. Let me see. I'm reading some of the comments right here. Actually, I just finished getting a burger. Right? Think having a good all-American burger, you know, a good all-American lager, you know. I love a burger and a beer. Nothing says America more than a good all-American burger made out of the grill and with a good all-American lager, you know, straight from the brewery. All right, let me see some of that. Can you make a video on how to go from booty call to relationship? Yeah, I made a video on that. I think it's called how to go from a casual relationship to a serious relationship. Go check it out. It's out there. He sounded happy about how he hasn't spoken to me since. By the way, ladies, look, you guys are listening to me, right? Yeah, motherfucker, right? Look, the seminar I'm gonna be having in New York City, it's going to be online. So if you want to check out the seminar in New York City, which is going to be online, just go on the link below. I just thought about that. I was like, why can't you just make it online, right? It's donation based. So whatever you want to pay, you could go. It doesn't matter. Like, as long as you come and as long as you enjoy yourself, just, you know, you can just come. The suggested donation is $100, but if you could just donate $2, $1, free, I don't care. Just tell me you're gonna go. What now? And in that seminar, I'm gonna be taught. See, I'm still deciding what's gonna be out. It's gonna be a hybrid of where I may go over from the beginning to the end, which is from meeting a guy to, I guess, putting a ring on. Jesus Christ, whew, that sounds scary. But yeah, something like that, right? Like it's gonna be like a very. Or I may make it about the inner game of attraction and about becoming a better person and how to become more attractive through reconstructing the way that your brain perceives rejection and the way your brain perceives men. So something along those lines, but that's why I'm making a donation space, because it's going to be an experimental seminar, so that also I could pay for the month that I'm going to be at WeWork, because I wasn't planning to be on WeWork, but I fucked up, and so they charged me for that month. So I'm like, you know what, let me use that space, host a seminar, and hopefully I can make back the difference. So yeah, let me see some of the comments. What do you do if he's been stressed out with family wedding and your boyfriend leaves you because you're so stressed out? Well, girl, man, you gotta relax. You know, if he's stressed out, you gotta relax. You gotta be that anchor. Meditate a little bit more, man. Look, man, a lot of the things I say is I always say do meditation, do yoga, observe your emotions. Motherfuckers, there's a reason why I say that. You know, it's because that works. You see what I'm saying? Those things work. Yeah, that's it, man. Look, man, I just had a nice beer. Because I had a nice beer, I don't want to be reading too much, because when you have a good all-American beer, you know, with a good all-American burger, with a good all-American fries, it leads you susceptible to having, I think, higher insulin levels. I guess it makes you more tired, right? I believe so. I may be wrong. So science people, don't hurt me. Makes you more tired, and above all, it makes you a little sleepy. You know, so right now the Lexus may need a little nap. You know. Let's see some of the comments. Yeah, I think that's it, man. And where's the Samantha video? Yeah, I'm gonna post the Samantha video soon enough. Okay, so anyways, ladies, look, I'm about to bounce right now. If you guys want one-on-one coaching, right now it's 50% off. Look, man, tomorrow I leave to New York City. So that's gonna be the last day of that. So yo, it's $99 for a 30-minute session, man. You know, it's normally $200. So I'm sorry about that. It says discount on that, discount on the email coaching. Like, it's good for relationships. If you guys want a question answered, also that's also at a discount. Yeah, handing out discounts are crazy today. Anyway, take care, man. I'm going a little crazy right now. Have a good day. Bye-bye.